Hi, it's the Brooke, that gratitude guy. All right, today, the Blind Pianist. I was at a Rotary meeting a couple days ago, and one of the guests was a blind pianist, probably a young man, about mid-20s or so, handsome young man, phenomenal piano player. And it was interesting, probably mid-20s or so, and he did some incredible things with the piano and sounds that he made in the microphone. There's times he sounded like different instruments and so forth. It was just an incredible, probably maybe a 10-minute presentation. But what it really got me thinking about again is how often are we grateful for our eyesight? And this gentleman had an incredible attitude, huge smile, great things, great comments, very funny, and best of all, probably this a phenomenal pianist and a great attitude, as I mentioned. But what I did, which really was interesting, is I'm halfway through this performance, and I sat there and I closed my eyes for about 2 or 3 minutes. And I just listened to the music. But more importantly, I thought how different my world would be if I couldn't see. Just this blackness, nothing but sounds, and the sounds become very intense, and you can really pick up on small things you wouldn't have paid attention to because you're not seeing anything, you're just listening. But it made me think about how different my life would be without my eyes and without my eyesight. The next day I was sitting next to somebody and they were talking about the gratitude journal, and they said, well, I'm having kind of a tough day, but I'm sure I can come up with something I'm grateful for. And of course, what do you think I said? Well, how about your eyesight? How about just having 2 eyes? How about being able to see the beauty in this world that we get to see through our eyes? And the person kind of looked at me, yeah, I guess so. Well, it sure hit me a lot the day before. So when you're writing that gratitude journal, don't forget about some of the simplest things in life, but also some of the biggest things at the same time, like your eyesight. It makes such a huge difference. I've mentioned before, a hot shower, a warm bed, a roof over your head. There's a hot meal. There's so many things we just take for granted. So think about that when you're writing your gratitude journal. If you've got one, fantastic. If you don't, pick one up at thebrooker.com. I encourage you to write in it every single day. It increases your momentum. It increases this refocusing and reframing your life. Your attitude will improve immensely. That's the message for today. Have a grateful day.